Okay. Hi everyone. What's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm excited. Y'all, I've been waiting and waiting to get some new, like a new look. Like as you can see, your girl, like look at my hair. Now this is like, I've been natural for 5 years. I don't think I can insert pictures if you guys want to see my natural hair. But I was natural for like 5 years, and I had a shortcut, and I just from high school I grew out my hair. I transitioned, so I didn't do a big chop. I just transitioned. I cut off the permanent ends, and I had a shortcut. So I think it was this side was still had like the bang, and all the rest was shaven. So you can imagine. So 5 years, and look what you have. Oh my god, my hair is still short. Yesterday I had a fashion show, and I wish I would have vlogged, but I'll have footage from that on my actual vlog when I do upload them. So I had a fashion show, and they require for all the girls to have like their natural hair out because they were gonna do a ponytail. But I had to get my hair blown because my hair was so thick. I have 4C hair, and my hair, natural hair, is an afro. So naturally, I'll have to have it blown out so it can go in a ponytail, really. So yeah, I went to the hairdresser. I got my hair blown out, and y'all, I swear to God, my hair was down to here prior, pre-dead end. So she clipped off my dead ends, and this is what I have left. So you can imagine when I like looked at myself in the mirror after my hair is blown dry, and I'm like, oh my god, because my hair's never been past this long. Like literally, this is how my hair was in high school. Like literally like this. Like I'm gonna go back to wearing it in the wigs and things like that. I actually hate this so much. Like I hate looking at it, and it gets on my nerves, and I can't wait to put this wig on, okay? So yeah, that was just a little brief. That's why my hair is like this. It's blown out and it's short as shit. And she cut like, look, like you can just see, like you just see the freshly cut, like y'all, from now on, this is my theory on it. Like, you can definitely cut your own dead ends. I feel like your hair can still grow with dead ends. I think the look of dead ends throws people off, and they're like, I have to cut it off. Because I know I've seen people with long hair. Yeah, their hair is like scraggly looking and long, but like it's hair. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be uniform throughout. Like, I don't have a problem with it. Like, to be honest, like, I don't look at it like, oh my god, that looks terrible. Your hair looks so unhealthy. Because my hair was growing. My hair was growing actively in the braids and everything, even when I had it out. Yeah, I would get like, sometimes I would get like little like I would get little shedding here and there, but once I started taking care of it and started nursing it, I wouldn't get as much. So it wasn't a big bother, and my hair was still growing. So I don't really I don't know, like I'm a hit or miss. Like sometimes when people explain to me like, yeah, when the dead ends travel up your hair shaft, it can cause breakage and things like that. Like I can understand that. Like I just wouldn't let it get out of hand. Like literally, like it was down to here. So excited. Okay, so long story short, this is going back under the wigs, and I'm gonna start doing the rice water method just so I can get my hair back to the length that it was, because this is unacceptable. Like it looks like to y'all probably like, oh, you have like a good length of hair, but like if you had to see it before, like this hair, like it was so long, like it's the longest I've ever seen my hair. Like when I was coming up, like when I was like younger, this is the longest it's ever been. Like this is the longest it's ever reached. And that was me getting perms and getting it straightened and relaxed and doing all the clipping ends and things like that. This is the longest it's ever reached. So this would be go natural and, not touching it and like keep it in the braids, and it was still growing even while in its dead end state. Whatever. Okay, so I have the wig, and I'm so excited. And I got this wig from West Kiss Hair. Hold on. And y'all, they tried to play me with the shipping. Let me tell you about this shipping. This shipping. So I ordered it last, let me see, what's today, Monday? Not the Friday just passed. I ordered it the Friday prior, okay? And I ordered that Friday prior. And then I figured like it was gonna come like a Tuesday or Wednesday, because it takes like 3 to 4 days, whatever. So I got an email from the person at West on like Monday, and they were like trying to confirm my shipping address. And I was hoping to get it that Friday. I was like really adamant in getting it that Friday. But so I confirmed it with them and everything, and then like days passed and I hadn't got no tracking or anything like that. So I was like, oh, I hope this isn't a scam. So I emailed the person. I would say I emailed them maybe Friday, they emailed me and they were like, oh yeah, we haven't gotten whatchamacallit yet or whatever. They haven't gotten the shipping information yet. And I'm like, oh my god. Like, he said that they didn't send out the package yet, the warehouse. He was like, I'm gonna let them know urgently, you know. And I was like, oh my god, like please let me get my wig. Yeah, so just happy it's here. It said it's supposed to be here tomorrow. So I was, look, your girl, I don't care. I was gonna call in late because it says it's gonna be here at 10:30. I have to be work at 10. I was like, look, because I'd be damned if somebody took my package. So yeah, I'm just excited to finally have it. And I got the oh my god, look at this box, y'all. What does it say? Love your hair, kiss your beauty. Okay, I don't know what that means. So I got I hope this in here because I don't want to get the name messed up. Because you know, like these vendors, they be having like 50 different wigs under the same type hair type. Like one will be wet deep and the other one will be curly deep. I don't even know. So I'm gonna get the one right, but if anything, I'll just put the oh, that's so nice. If anything, I'll just put the actual wig in the description. So it comes with this little bag. I guess this is the bag you put your wig in. Oh, that is so nice. Oh, that is nice. And then it comes with oh, okay, like they got me a brown one. And they got me these lashes too, which is nice. I actually kind of like these too. I don't usually wear them like kind of dramatic, but that's cute. That's real cute. And it comes with this elastic band. And I guess they want you to sew this on if you need to, which I probably will to make this baby lay. So yeah, I got this in 22 inches, I believe. It doesn't tell me, yeah, okay, right here. So I got this in 22 inches. This is like the deep wave wig. And it's just a frontal. Smell just be throwing me off, child. Okay, she's a little thin, but we could work with that. Oh, this might be too small for my head. Like, now that I'm looking at it, well, I don't know, maybe I'm exaggerating. Oh. So this is the wig. As you see, she got little baby hairs on it already. Yeah, this is the curl pattern. It's very uniform. Y'all know how I feel about that. Like, I have to fluff this up. I will not wear it. Looks like ramen noodles right now, but we gonna fluff this up, fluff this up and make her look cute. This is the parting space, and I got a 3x6 because I got a big head, y'all. And like when I get the 3x4 frontals, like it's just not enough space for it to look how I want it to look. So I need it to be like a little longer. So I got a 3x6 instead of a 3x4. Oh my God. Okay. So this is it on my head. The parting space. Yeah. We have a pretty large parting space. Of course, I'm gonna go in and fix it. I know it looks crazy now. I look like a crack whore. But we gonna fix this. It's nice. It's really nice. Okay. But yeah, guys, so this is the wig. I'm going to spiffy her up. I'll try to get footage of that. And we're gonna make this work. We're gonna make this work. Okay. Okay guys, so I'm taking time to glue the cap on. I'm using the freeze dried spray because I don't have the Ghost Bond or the jelly, but surprisingly it worked just as well as them. I know people use them both in conjunction. Then I'm using these big ass bulky ass house scissors to cut this off because I couldn't find my hair scissors. Don't judge me, y'all. I know I got an egghead. Okay, I was born with it. Don't judge me. And y'all know how you do it. Just cut around, you know, so it can give that. I'm having a really hard time. Like, this background noise, I apologize, y'all. I ain't at a Starbucks trying to edit. Don't judge me. I feel you judging me. So I'm just cutting around this perimeter. Why is he saying they're not even talking about this video. They're talking about schools. Yeah, see, I was getting frustrated with them scissors, but that's all I had for the time being. Um, yeah, so I'm just cutting around. Nothing special or extraordinary. Yeah, and you see my hairline coming out. Yeah, so now I'm just seeing where I should cut the lace, and it was a lot of lace because they already did the baby hairs on it, so the lace was the hardest part, but I got through it. Alright, hey guys, what's up? I'm back. This is the hair. I'm feeling very, what should we say? I'm giving you Pippi Longstocking. Very boho. I'm giving you boho. I'm giving you waves. I'm giving you wet and seriousness. I don't know. But hey guys, how are you? I'm back. This is the hair that I was talking about previously, that I put on and I made it work. Once I did everything to it, I didn't get a chance to actually show you the footage of me gluing everything down partly because my phone, I don't have enough memory on my phone so that I can show you guys that. But then also I'm just getting, accustomed to doing like wigs. I'm just getting accustomed to doing frontals and stuff. I mean, I have no problem showing that I make mistakes and things like that because, to learn you make mistakes. But I also don't want to have it out there and then people follow what I do because I'm very, unorthodox in the things that I do. I'm very not politically correct, okay? I don't do things by the rules. I do what I have to do. Yeah, I don't want to put that out there so that if you were to get a wig and you did exactly how I did it, it may not turn out how you thought it would or how it would turn out for me. Because granted, once I took the wig out of the package, I knew just looking at it, I'll have to do some work to it. I didn't have to do as much. I didn't have to pluck anything. Well, I haven't plucked anything. As time goes on, I'll probably wind up plucking it. But the only thing that was kind of giving me problems, and it still is, it's not as bad. You can't really see it, but the lace. Because the wig came pre-plucked, it was a lot of lace space. So the lace was like this much. I don't want to get too close because it's actually, like, I still have to do work to this. From afar, it looks good, but as you can see, like, you can see the lace right here. So it looks like it's balding, but it's actually not. This is how it came. It came pre-plucked, so it was a lot of like extra space for lace. And because my hairline, the way my hairline is, I've had to cut my hairline right here. I've had to cut like along the sides because literally I don't have a forehead. And then the sides, like my hair from my hairline literally connects to my eyebrow sometimes. So it's hard for me to place the lace and having to cut off a certain amount because I needed to cover my hairline. But now that I'm realizing in order for me to wear these frontals, I have to cut my hairline back. And that's what I did. I had to cut all right here. So originally my hair, you can kind of see it, but my hair like stopped right here. So I had to cut and shave back and then cut the lace too. So I kept a good amount of lace on it. As you can see, this is the lace right here. And because like the baby hairs can cover, I just leave the lace there and I just, put the baby hairs over it because that works too. And it looks fine and stuff. And because it's pre-plucked, there's a lot of lace space that you have that you might need to cut and contour to your hairline. And because my hairline is closer to my actual face, I had to leave a lot of the lace on there. So that's why it looks bald right here. But it's actually just because it looks like it was bald, like my frontal is like balding, but it's actually because of the way they plucked it. So it's lace right here, but this lace is here just to cover my hairline. So I just want to make sure everybody understands that, oh, why is she leaving that extra lace on there? It doesn't make sense. It's just because my hairline stops like right here. So I have to bring it up in order for it to cover that. But so it does come pre-plucked. So when you look at it, it's gonna it's gonna like have like, it's not gonna be a straight across hairline. It's gonna be like very very customized. Yeah, so that actually saved a lot of time. And also the baby hairs, like they're very natural and not like, you know, like they're not like, yeah, they look very natural. And I like that they came with the baby hairs on it, because as long as they're there, you can go ahead and cut if you need to cut more of the baby hairs off, you can do that this way. I told you guys it was, I mistakenly said in the video that it was a 3x6, when it's actually, I meant to say a 13x6. So the parting space is pretty long. As you can see, it goes all the way to the middle of my head. I think it stops right about here. So you have a lot of parting space when you get the 13x6, which is awesome because it gives you that realistic look. Now the 13x4 usually stops like right here. Y'all know I got a big apple head and I got a lot of hair, so I need as much realism as I can, because, you know, sometimes when I put certain hairs on, especially I notice with more straight hair, I need it to be at least 4 or 5 bundles, because I have a big head. So yeah, and another thing about the lace, it came very, like, as you can see, I didn't do the back, so I have to put some color back there. Once I'll take this off for the first time, I'll probably bleach it, or I'll probably just put makeup on it like I did. But yeah, so the lace comes like this color. It doesn't come brown or anything, so you have to go in and put your own makeup on it. I did that in the front, but I didn't do it in the back because I don't know why. But yeah, I have to go in to do that. I'm not too pressed about it though. Like, I can always just put some makeup right here if I did choose to wear the part like that. But yeah, so the lace is awesome. The baby hairs and everything is good. It's pre-plucked. As far as the hair is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna say it's extravagant, okay, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I have to go in, and it's only snagging right now. I can't, like, I can run my fingers through it, but I can tell that it needs to be washed and stuff, because as you can see, it did not come in this color. I bleached my hair yesterday. I did a terrible bleach job, okay? I did a terrible one. But you know what? That's what I like doing, because it gives it that look, that just, I don't know, like that carefree look. I don't know. I like when things don't look uniform. I like when things don't look very conventional and very, you know, like typical. I like when something is outlandish and crazy looking. I don't know, I'm a little crazy, so it only makes sense that my hair matches. Once after I bleached it, instead of washing it, because let me tell you, I should have bleached the hair when it wasn't on my head, but I took the initiative to bleach it while it was on my head, and like, it was just a mess. So I think that's why it wasn't that, you know, it's not that neat or anything, but I don't mind it like this because I just wanted to have some brown in it. The bleach took to the hair super fast. Like, when I was doing, like the first part I did were these ends on this side, and like I could just, as soon as I put it on, it was lightening up. So it took to the bleach really good. I'm pretty sure you could color this hair, you could do a lot to it, and it'll be fine. And after I bleached it, the curls didn't drop at all, because right after I bleached it, I went ahead and I gave it a protein treatment. I used the Afrogen protein thing. I should have washed it first and did that, because after I did that, it was nice and soft and everything, but it was still a little crunchy. So that's why I'm telling y'all, I don't do tutorial videos, or I don't like including in the process, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just literally like learning as I go along. So I don't like to put out, you know, I don't like to put out false information. Like, I could put a disclaimer like, oh, don't follow, you know, but like, I want to make sure I'm completely clear when I say I'm very non-politically correct. Oh yeah, so the hair is really soft. Like I said, I have to go back and wash it and probably do a condition just to get it nice and soft, because it's snagging because it has product in it. And I washed it this morning after I did the protein treatment, because I could see that it was still bleached back here in this part, and I was like, oh my fucking god. So I went and washed it with some shampoo, and then let it air dry. And this is the look that it's given, and I combed it out a little bit. I didn't comb it out totally because it can get puffy And like I like the puffy look, but it can also look kind of thin when it's puffy. So I want it to be like a little frizz, but then also a little defined. And this is actually the perfect look I'm going for. So yeah, and I cut some layers in it and everything. I didn't do like really deep layers. I just cut like, you know, a reasonably amount. I didn't cut that much. This was in 22 inches. Okay, so the hair stops right here. And like, I really love this hair. Like, I like it. I feel like I'm gonna fall in love with it. And it's really giving me the look that I want. It's not totally there yet, but I feel like after some wear and tear, you know, after you break in the hair, it starts looking good, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm just really excited about this hair. I like it so far. I have to still tweak the lace and everything, but so far it's presentable. It looks good. Let me see what else. So this has been like the 3rd day of me wearing it. Like I said, I bleached it yesterday. The first full day I wore it, was it yesterday? Yeah. So yesterday it was fine, didn't snag or anything. I feel like this hair I feel like it's gonna last. Like I don't feel like it's gonna you know, it's gonna matte or anything. Like if anything, like with curly hair, you always just have to keep taking care of it. You can't just, you know, let it do its thing on its own for days. Like you have to go in and spray it and do everything that you need to do to keep it moisturized, because it's not like straight hair. Yeah, I'm loving this color though. Like I really like the color. I like how it turned out. I like how it's like poofing up, like it's giving that natural effect. The only thing about this hair that I'm kind of like, you know, worried about is the shedding, because like I can run my fingers through it and get hair. Like that's the only thing. Like, and it's not like clumps, but like if I was to go in and spray it or like take a shower or something, like the hair does come out. It may not look like a lot, but once you keep raking through it, this can easily turn into a little ball. So I have to figure out a way to try to combat that. But otherwise, I like it. Like I really do. It came with the baby hair that's laid. She's cute. She's summery. You know, she just living her life. Vanessa is just, you know, she's carefree. Like Vanessa is just out here like living her best life. She's very laid back, you know. She, you know, is a party girl a little bit. She can get a little party-ish, but you know, she knows how to keep it reserved. You know, she's just cute, like, period. But like, I really like this hair, I do. So thumbs up, West Kids, thumbs up. The next hair I'm probably gonna get is a more curlier unit. I'm probably gonna see what they have in the kinky curly section, see if they have anything cute in there. Because don't get me wrong, I like this, but like I say, I love, like if the hair was like this length, like, you know what I mean, and like curly, like I would live. So I'm gonna see if I get another wig with that. And yeah, I know somebody wanted me to do a tutorial on a head wrap tutorial, like a wear my hair up type thing. I'm gonna try that with this hair. This hair might be too long, but I feel like I can tweak it to make it look how I want. So if you guys have any questions about this hair, I'm gonna leave the link to it in the description box so you can go ahead and look at it. I paid a total amount of I wanna say in between $230 and $270. I can't remember. I know I didn't pay $300. I didn't pay more than $270, I believe. It was somewhere between $230 and $270. I got the 180% density. Next time I'm probably gonna get the 200, just so it could be more voluminous, because this is still like good length, but I do like volume. Like I like big hair. 180 density. Is 22 inches. It's in a deep wave, I believe. Yeah, and I'll be back probably within the next month to give you an update on it and everything. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Leave any comments or questions that you have, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.